The change will not come from within the Israeli society. Israelis will not wake up one morning and say, the occupation is brutal, the apartheid is illegal, and let's put an end to it. This will not happen. It didn't happen for 55 years. It will not happen. It will happen only if Israelis will start to pay for the occupation, to be punished for the occupation, and to realize that the price is too high for them to maintain it. We are not there yet. We are not there yet. And it's about the international community to move from talkings to actions. I don't see it happening in the short future, in the soon future. But I guess that the moment will come in which the world will say enough is enough. And I'm waiting for this day, but it doesn't seem to be very soon. What Israel is doing for 55 years in the West Bank and what the army is doing is just crimes of war on a daily basis. From the settlements to moving prisoners to Israel, from kidnapping people from their homes every night, through putting collective punishments. Those are all violations of the international law, and they are all happening on a daily basis. And this is not in time of war. This is in time of routine life. No doubt that the Israeli occupation is a criminal phenomenon which must come to its end. I'm fighting against it almost 40 years now. First of all, unfortunately, most of the Israelis are not exposed to those images because Israeli TV and Israeli media and newspapers are trying to avoid, not everything, obviously, but most of the atrocities are not being shown in Israel. I don't see Israel giving up now, continuing the war. I hope it will not get back to the same intensity, because if it gets back to the same intensity, it means now destroying the south part of Gaza, where now there are already over 2 million people there. Israelis will be very happy to empty Gaza from the Palestinian people. The only problem is that this is not only not moral, it's also not legal and not practical above all. Nobody will take 2.3 million people. Israel has no right to decide so. Israel did one Nakba, and it doesn't have any right for a second Nakba. Israel wants to be a Jewish state, but in the same time also a democracy. This doesn't go. If you want to be a Jewish state, you need a very clear Jewish majority. There is no Jewish majority. Between the river and the sea, there are now around 7.5 million Jews and 7.5 million Palestinians. You cannot be a Jewish state when two peoples are living under your government, under your occupation, under your regime.